Hello and welcome back to another budget with me. So today we are right up on the brink of Christmas. Well, not really. I guess next week would be right up on the brink. But we're right up on the brink of company coming over because school is out. So we sort of got to figure things out. Now, I'm definitely going to need more gas money, but I think I'm just going to hold off putting anything here and try and steal it from groceries at the end of the month. We also have overspent in gifts. It was kind of a necessity. I had to buy my dad and my mom something, and there was no money left. So so we went over. I did use my points on my credit card for one of them. So it's lower than it would have been if I didn't have any cash back on my credit card. But we're going to cover that at the end too, hopefully with some of this groceries restaurant money. We'll see how it goes. We've still got quite a bit left in the month. I put together my grocery cart order for next week's food, Christmas food, and it's right about at 200, and then I have to go in and get a few things that they just won't let me put in my cart to have brought out to my car. So I'm assuming that's probably going to end up being 230, 240. So we should have just a little bit left here. Restaurant will probably not have anything left. But we'll take those steps when we get there. So let's flop over to January and try to see where we can put this money. So let's see. Can we do all of these? Nice. Should we put the bars up, guys? Can watch them all turn green. Funded. Woo. Oh, lame. Okay, it's fine. We'll get over it. That's the one thing I hate about the spending target being yearly. You never get the full green bar. I might try and add extra here to make this pull a more even number throughout the rest of the year, but nothing has officially been decided. I think I'm gonna skip all of this except for this one right now and these two actually. Because these are the big ones, and we're just gonna wait until the end of the month like we did last time. Oh no panic and adult things. The good news is this month is a 5 paycheck month, so I should be able to fund absolutely everything. I did adjust some of these values. Car ownership, I brought down $5. I think medical I increased from the last time I talked to you guys, but I increased it a week ago instead of today, which is when I did the $5 on car ownership. So I don't really remember. I'm pretty sure I increased holidays. I think it was at 5 before, or maybe it was at 3. I'm trying to figure out, now that I've kind of been using YNAB for almost a year, I'm trying to figure out what are the actual values I should be putting in them, because I can look at my report and see how much I used over nearly a year. So that makes me feel a lot better. Gifts, I upped to 30 at the beginning of the week, and then I decreased to 25. I think 30 is realistically what I need to encompass the presents that I purchase people. But I have to change my dog's food, and the new food he has chosen from the sample bags, I have to change it because he's not eating it. It's not a frivolous change reason. He literally won't eat his food anymore. And it's a problem that's been going on for a while, but I've kind of just been trying to make it work, and it's just not. So I have to change his food, and unfortunately, the food he picked, I laid out some piles, 3 piles of new foods from little sampler bags and that I got for free. And the one he picked was $50 more per bag, and the bags are 8 pounds less. So needless to say, it's going to be rough. I'm not sure I can financially afford it because his bag of dog food will now be $113 per bag for 8 pounds less food than he was getting. So I'm obviously going to have to be ordering it more frequently. And because of that, I just don't know if it's feasible long term. But at least for next month, we're good because I don't have to purchase cat litter. So surprisingly, that is what would throw me over my $260 budget, the cat litter. So I have some time to try and figure out exactly how I want to make this affordable, or maybe I get him that bag of food once and he decides he doesn't like it. Then it's possible he only enjoyed it because it was a novelty and it was new, but those words mean the same thing. I'm sorry, I just felt like I had to explain because I'm around stupid people a lot. So we'll see how he does with one bag of it, and then I'll have to make a judgment call. I might try and entice him with some of the other sample bags I have and see if he will pick a different one that is cheaper, because sucker's getting expensive with this food. So yeah, that's where we're at. We actually got really far. I love the months when they're 5 paychecks because it feels like I can actually afford things. Like, my 5 paychecks, guys, are gonna get us through the whole wish farm. Like, I'm gonna be able to contribute to all of these goals, minus these 2 because they don't have actual goals on them. But everything else, I'm gonna be able to hit. And that just makes me so happy because it never happens. I can't even remember the last time these were all funded. Probably the last 5 paycheck month. Actually, I don't even think then because I think I spent a lot of money and I ended up having to use my last paycheck to cover all of my overspending. That is what I'm trying to avoid this month. Hopefully I can succeed. But yes, I'm excited. The beginning of the year is always a fun time because you get like your tax return, you get your bonus for work. We have a 5 paycheck month. Like, I feel like these next couple months are just going to be flowing in the cash. And that's really nice. It's a nice feeling to have. I'm sure you guys all agree. Everyone likes money, especially people who budget. So that's that. We did a good chunk. We obviously still have savings to fund, and we got through all of my stuff. So let's leave it there for now, guys, and I will talk to you next week. Maybe it might be a little late because that's Christmas weekend, but I will attempt to do my best. More likely you'll get it Monday or Tuesday, but we'll see what happens. All right, I hope everyone has a lovely holiday and winter break, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Please like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.